Hey everyone, Liam Burt here. I hope you're all doing well. We're all still quarantined. I don't know. I'm personally having a great time with this whole quarantine slash social distancing thing. But it did come out of nowhere, and I understand that it's quite jarring for a lot of folks. So, with that said, my last video, I introduced you to Upwork.com, which is a freelancer website. Hopefully, you had a chance to jump on there, create your freelancer profile, send some proposals out there, maybe connect with some people, and get some work, while we wait for this whole coronavirus thing to blow over. Once you start securing these contracts and you start building up, like a referral book of business and whatnot, the next step really is to develop, further develop, I should say, your brand equity. And the best way to do that is to create a website and get a business email and whatnot. So in the link I'm going to share in the description, a YouTube video, which is a tutorial on how to build a WordPress website. I think a lot of people are under the false pretense that you need to know how to code to build a website. You really don't. WordPress is a great resource. I've built quite a few websites on it at this point. It's important to note that there are now two different versions of WordPress. There's WordPress.org, which was the original WordPress, and that's free. You download all the plugins. It's a great resource and it's completely free. In an effort, I believe, obviously to monetize the WordPress website even further and to scale the company, they created WordPress.com, and it's not very clear to a lot of people that WordPress.org is free because WordPress.com is not. But WordPress.org is more than sufficient. There are 55,000 plus plugins to just make your life so much easier when you're developing the site. And to build off of that, this Tyler Moore gentleman, he's the person that I subscribe to on YouTube. He walks you through A to Z how to build a website, and it's super, super easy. So with that said, I hope you enjoy that video. You should subscribe to his channel. He's got some really good content on there. Now, aside from that, I'd also mentioned that I'd be introducing you some resources that I personally use. So the first one I'm going to introduce you to, I'll post more videos about others after this one. But the first one that I'll introduce you to is a resource called Duxsoup. Which is an incredible resource. So I use it for market research purposes and also to do some more of the arduous tasks that I really don't have time to do when I'm on LinkedIn. It's a Chrome extension plugin, so basically it captures all the data from LinkedIn when you're browsing through profiles, and it's a great way, opposed to having to, when you're looking for people to reach out to, opposed to copying and pasting their name into an Excel spreadsheet, which is super arduous. It just automatically captures that data for you. There are several different things that you can do with it. The most basic version, I think, is like $15. It's super cheap, and it's incredibly valuable as well. I personally extract, the data so that I can kind of put some analytics behind it and quantify all of the, people and companies that I want to reach out to. It's a great tool, if you're a freelancer or a contractor or a company of any size. Quite frankly, it's a great way to just have all of the data that you're sifting through on LinkedIn just captured for you automatically. I'm not going to explain too much more because there are a bunch of bells and whistles to the platform, and it can be controversial. Just use it ethically is my best advice, because it is an incredible resource. So I'll post a link to that as well. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll post my email, I'll post my phone number. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email, or send me a private message here on LinkedIn. Definitely here to help, so just let me know if I can assist you in any way. To build off that, if you could like and share this video, that'd be great. I'm going to be posting some more vlogs, I suppose, over this next year. It's one of my goals, so hope you're enjoying them, and the best way to show that you are is to like and share it. So anyway, yeah, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Definitely here to help you out. All right, thanks so much. Take care.